Women have come a long way in a relatively short time in the history of snowboarding. From doing slaloms, halfpipe, watercross and some freestyle tricks back in the 80s, they're now rocking hard in every category.
Totally. On fire.
You can see snowboarding girls everywhere now, doing slopestyle, halfpipe or doing some crazy freestyle tricks wherever they can. The industry is pushing their potential with boards, bindings and the right clothes, specifically customized for female needs.
I think when I was riding, it was a few girls that were really good and then the rest was, following behind. But at the moment, there's so many good girls and they're all doing really hard tricks. So it's like anyone can win. And it's good to see that there's such a huge level and they're really pushing the sport. And yeah, it's amazing.
You don't necessarily have to come from the mountains to turn pro, like Cheryl Mars from Holland, for example. I learned snowboarding on a plastic mountain in Ude. But you definitely have to give up some other things if you want to turn professional.
I guess the change for me is going professional with snowboarding is the time that you choose to go riding. Before you just went up and had fun with your friends. And now sometimes it's or bad weather and you still have to go and do stuff and it's cold and you're today would be nicer to just wait it off and ride tomorrow, but then you have to go up, which is okay because it's still fun when you get out there, but it's hard sometimes. Like now I'm 7 weeks on the road, I haven't been home, haven't seen my friends or family. I'm just traveling non-stop and living out of one bag, and it's quite heavy, not the snowboarding itself, well snowboarding as well, your body and everything gets tired, but not having just a standard thing to hold on to, it's different as well. And you're more focused on the riding that you actually do.
I think the whole sport has a chance to progress in one day, which I find quite exciting, and to be part of that is pretty special. I was the first person from Britain to compete in snowboarding in an Olympic Games, so it was all new and I very much felt like I was presenting snowboarding to the British media. I don't have any expectations to win any medals, but I don't think snowboarding is about medals, it's about doing some good tricks. If it can encourage kids to get out there and be active and get into something and be passionate about something, then I think that's a really good thing. Hopefully they'll get passionate about snowboarding.
Let's go for the next one and step it up.
Yeah!
The reason that there's 75% of men out there on snowboards and 25% of women is because it's still quite a tough sport and not all women are into falling. It's really hard, it's not just an easy sport, so you have to take a beating. And I think it's growing a lot now. Women are getting more into it, especially the younger girls. Like I think we're getting into a different stage of girls are doing more boy sports kind of as well. So it doesn't really matter anymore. And I think definitely in the future we're gonna see a difference of percentage of how it's gonna be out there. Like it's gonna definitely, like more girls are gonna start riding and stepping it up.